Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another episode of Lazy Lightsaber. Just go ahead and get right into it. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. So what I just watched was complete garbage. This whole direct that Nintendo had for a character that they added to their lineup of new character reveals. A lot of people were disappointed by the character that they chose. To me, I didn't care either way. I'm a very casual Super Smash Brothers player, so it doesn't affect me as much as it affected others. People were expecting certain things to be revealed. On different channels, I heard different things mentioned. But like I said, I'm not a Super Smash Brothers freak or a huge fan of it anyways. So yes, I do like the game, but I'm a very casual player. But that's not why I'm upset. I'm upset because Nintendo keeps bullshitting. Yes, they keep bullshitting. We were supposed to get the direct today about the new games that are coming out. We've heard a lot of rumblings about GTA 5 coming to the Switch, Red Dead Redemption 2 coming on the Switch with this new 60GB cartridges that they've developed. So these are games that they can now squeeze onto the system, and we've still yet to hear anything about it. And let me not get started on Zelda Breath of the Wild 2, the sequel. Instead, they do a stupid Smash crap with Bailiff, Bailiff, however you say the freaking character's name from Fire Emblem. Okay, I'm not a Fire Emblem fan. I don't play Fire Emblem. I've never played Fire Emblem. I'm not dogging the game out because honestly, I don't know if it's good or not. But nobody cared for this reveal. And if you do care about it, this could have been something that could have been done on a tweet. Literally, Nintendo could have just posted a tweet out on this and could have said, hey, this character has been revealed and these 4 things. There didn't need to be a Super Smash Brothers direct. We've had 2 directs in January. One was a Pokemon direct that nobody cared about and people were pissed off, right? And then this direct, which nobody cared about and people were pissed off, right? So we need the real direct. Nobody gives a shit about Pokemon. Nobody gives a shit about Super Smash Brothers. These are all things that they could have just tweeted out. For the people who cared, they could have tweeted out the information and Bailiff comes out and they would have had the same reaction as they did during this whole direct. They wasted 35 minutes of people's time. I thankfully did not watch it. As soon as I heard that it was a Super Smash Brothers direct, I was upset. I already knew it was something that I wasn't gonna like because I was expecting something completely different. So January still hasn't ended. I'm hoping that we hear something for the last 15 days left or whatever of the month, that we hear something in regards to a legit direct announcing new games. Why are they having a direct for games that have already launched to announce this? I know they've done it before, but to me it's a complete waste of time. Like I said, they should have just tweet, here's the new stuff, here's the new character. They should have done it for Pokemon and for Super Smash. This did not need to be a direct. It just did not. To me, I think it was, like I said, a waste of time for people to watch it. They could have gotten this over with in 2 seconds. Now, moving forward, what they need to do for a direct that I'll actually miss time, from work, even maybe just to see it or at least enjoy reporting on them. Because when I hear stuff like this, I have to make a video just to let you guys know that this was crap. I just didn't enjoy it. They need to come out and already reveal these things. This is 2020. It's a new year. All right. This is the year that the big boys come out and play, because you got PlayStation 5 launching sometime this year, and you got the new Xbox Series X launching sometime this year, which I've heard that their system is now going to be backwards compatible, and on top of that, they're still going to make games for the Xbox One. So I actually might be picking one up. I haven't made my final decision yet. Maybe I'm still waiting for the prices to just go a little bit more down, because they actually went back up after Black Friday, because I wasn't expecting that to happen. So I wasn't expecting to get an Xbox One. But if they're still going to support it and have no exclusives for the next 2 years, and support the Xbox One with the same games as the Xbox Series X, I can definitely see the value of getting one for the low. Now, keeping things going back focused on Nintendo, they need to just go ahead and announce a new direct, a for real direct of new games, not tiptoeing around it, being all secretive and shit. We don't got time for this. You need to let us know what the plans are in advance before people lose interest. With new consoles coming out, people will look the other way. Now you have a new shiny thing in people's faces. So if you don't announce now what new games are coming down the pipeline, like, this is the last chance you get to ramp up even more on sales before the new consoles come out. So we definitely need to hear something, and GTA, I think, would be something that would drive sales, console sales, because people definitely want that game. Red Dead Redemption as well. If those two games were to come on the Nintendo Switch this year, I mean, whoa, that would definitely boost sales. I would be buying both games instantly, because those are two great games that I've missed out on because I don't have an Xbox or a PlayStation 4. And if they came out on the Switch, even if I were to get an Xbox, I wouldn't want to even look at it on those consoles. I would get it specifically for the Switch because it is my favorite console, because it is portable, so I can move around. Can you imagine GTA 5 on the go? All right, that's something that we've all wanted. So, just to make things simple, that's kind of what I wanted this to be. Unfortunately, it wasn't. A lot of people said that's what this would be. It wasn't, though. So those are kind of the things that I hope we get to see, at least towards the end of the month, if we can get another direct. I heard whisperings and rumblings that one is supposed to come down the pipeline on January 31st. If not, then we can expect one for sure in February, because I believe that's what they did last year. I remember it was very quiet during January because I was waiting for a direct as well, and they didn't have one. So we know for sure in February we'll get one. What we don't know is if we'll get one January 31st, which is pretty much the day right before February. So it would be nice to get it before the Super Bowl and before March, so we kind of know what to get. And hopefully it is on the 31st, just so I can get those videos out of the way, because I did, as I said in my previous video, pre-order Hypercharge unboxing. By the way, big shout out to the creators of that game. They did respond on my video stating that there is no physical copy because their studio is too small. Hey, but you never know what comes down in the future. That's what he stated. I believe his name was Joe. Thank you very much, Joe, for commenting on the video. That was a lot of love, and I definitely appreciate it. You guys reaching out to me and letting me know the status of a physical game on the Switch. Unfortunately, we don't have one, so I did the right thing by buying it via the Nintendo eShop. So I'm definitely happy and I'm hyped about that game. So hopefully that will take me into the new direct, and we can kind of talk more about that. But anyways, if you guys agree that this direct was bogus and lame and we need something else down the pipeline, let me know in the comments below. Let me know as well if you were one of the people who watched this direct and if you liked it and it was something up your alley, or if it was a big time waster as I felt. Don't forget to like, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter at Lazy Lightsaber. Let's go ahead and get those likes on Twitter as well, and I'll see you guys around. Take care.